Hi. So usually in these types of videos, I do end up showing you guys what Santa brought me. Not always, but sometimes. But you know, Santa is not the only one bringing me presents. Some of you guys actually send me stuff as well. So I figured maybe let's check some of that stuff out. It might be interesting. So last year, one of you sent me these things. Basically like cups with Supermom's name on it. Best mom reward. Direct translation that. Whoops. And another one with my name on it. And the Soviet blue. Although the guy sent me these last year, man, I don't really want to use these. I don't want to break them, so keep them inside the box forever. Or maybe, I had this cool idea. If by some weird chance I end up finishing the cabin one day, like build a shelf there and put stuff like that there. Some dude sent me this thing. I guess it's like some type of a special pen with a message. You see, guys, stuff like that is what keeps me motivated. Look at that. That is just crazy cool. I got a pen with my name on it. Especially I like the wooden finish, you know. Gotta hide this somewhere. Oh, let's put it inside the box. So, I guess like a mechanic or someone like that, from Germany by the way, sent me this package. Well, it actually took like 3 or 4 days to reach my city, and about 2.5 weeks to actually reach my hands. Something went wrong. And the guy deals in, well, basically repairing cars. Or maybe that's his hobby, I'm not really sure. So I think he sent me some gasket material or something like that. The guy told me numerous times what he does. Sadly, I rarely pay attention. You know, I'm bad like that. Oh, that is some good stuff. I was kind of running low on this. Usually the ones I have are from a spray bottle. Same stuff. Oh, look, I got the GPU, what? Okay. Thread locker. That's always in demand. Sleeve retainer. Not really 100% sure what a sleeve is even. Steam. Can't really picture it right now. Stickers. You know, my Yanmar was really low on stickers, so why not? Don't even need to paint the thing soon. It's gonna be filled with stickers. I like boxes in a box. Those are the best. Gasket cement. Oh yeah, I remember he told me something about this stuff. I wonder, is this the type of stuff you use on paper gaskets, or... Yeah, just make a paper gasket and wipe it over with this stuff. Smells pretty rad. Cool. So yeah guys, if you send me stuff, I might just add them to the odd ends videos. I think it's the least I can do. Plus I like going over presents. That is the best feeling ever. But Santa Claus called me up. he said that you should probably build a pallet. I have something heavy. Basically, I'm excited. Gonna wet my pants.
Käru tule. Ei ole mõelda. Hea suur käru on. No nad lasid su läbi.
Ega ta ei ole, ega sellest, ega ta nagu kandevõimu on täpselt sama palju kärul, kui on seda. Kui on Andrise kärul, 750 kilo. Me üldse ei saa aru, mille jaoks peab olema kahe teljega vaata. Iga nuss on seda esiteks lükata käsitsi.
No see käru juba kaalub nii palju, et sa saad võib-olla 200 kilograami selle peale panna ja kõik. Kaal lõhki.
On ikka.
Bunker build incoming. Bunch of stuff, man. That's useful for Supermom. This is also very useful. And he also got the entire roll of that fabric stuff, you know, which goes under the road somewhere. And this is just vapor barrier. Dude, if he keeps this up, I'm gonna run out of space to put crap. So, addition to that stuff, he also brought axe. That's always useful. Those things. Another one of these pipe cutters. Tool. Ding, 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 ding. Bunch of breakers. Oh, never mind. These are the fault detectors. These are breakers. Cool. You know what? I am totally screwed now. I love these things. But the problem is the guy always brings me such weird sizes, which I never end up using. But don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I like being screwed. Tapes. So the guy told me that this thing, $40. $40 for this thing in Finland. No words. Bunch of foam. That's always in demand, guys. And a couple of frisbees. But guys, this is all irrelevant. This is just stuff. It's not important. Let's check out the real stuff. Bunch of tools. You know me, I love tools. This is like an early Christmas. Now, a lot of you have said that, dude, he's swiping these items, but no, he actually owns the company, which owns these tools. And every now and then, they just buy new tools. Either the old tools just stop working or they need new stuff. I'm not really sure. Everything that he does not need anymore, he brings here. Now he told me that one of these tools does not work. Some type of a problem. I've never really owned this tool before. Yo, that's pretty cool. It appears to shine. Good thing to go to the bathroom at night. Oh, mean. What is that for? Probably for hanging off the bands. So impact driver, guys. Those are my favorite. And it works. Nice. I already have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the 6th. Oh, so this is the one which doesn't work. Now it lights up. Okay, the motor is not stuck. Brake seems to work. It's the brushless model, so can't blame the brushes. Yeah, I may need to do some research about these things. I'm not really sure what can fail like that. Usually it's the brush's fault, but Look what the cat dragged in. Yo, I think it's some type of a floor sander.
siin on ka sellised kettad, mis on, osad on vasest ja osad on nagu liivapaberi moodi ja osad on äkki see käib mõnest kuidagi. Ja sellega nagu saab, ma isegi ei tea, mis sellega saab nagu kiirelt panna, aga siit ta käib käima. Ja ta nagu kiiresti ei käi, sest ta lihtsalt nagu vaikselt nagu
ja. Võib proovida, jah?
Selle kahva. Mingi paneb alumiiniumplaadiga mingi meetridega kinni või mingi sulab kinni, sest see kahv peab olema tegelikult päris kõver vaata, kui sellega sa hoiad kinni seda. Ma ei mäleta, kas ta käis, äkki nendest käis.
Basically, guys, it works, but it has seen some life. A lot of broken plastic parts. But dude, that thing probably costs several $1,000s. Usually they rent these out, but you know, that is a lot better than grinding with this thing. Should try to fix this somehow. You know, I'm thinking maybe epoxy glue or JB Weld, both would work. And then try to reinforce it somehow. The hell, man? It's not even windy outside. What the crap? Bunch of hobos at the power company. Sucking their thumb, doing nothing useful. I think this is not working anymore.
Külmkappidest on kõige rohkem kahju, mitte millestki muust.
Vanad, 20 aastat vanad.
No toit on ju seal sees, ümmered või? Kui ta ütleb, et ta ütles, et ei saa meie voolumaid ega ka ühendust.
Mitte väga jookse nendega.
No siin on
Melistan tagasi.
ühe faasi pune 120 volti, no see on liiga vähe.
Sa võid panna valjuka pärast, Andres.
Jah.
Elektrikatkestusest või ohtlikust olukorrast saate mugavalt teatada ja rikkeinfot jälgida Mardu veebilehel
120, 140 ja 260.
Oota, ära ütle, ma ega mulle meelde ei jää.
120,
Kui nad vastu
140, 260.
Et ma just natuke aega tagasi andsin teada, et siin on nagu vool kõigub, aga nüüd me kontrollisime kilbist ja kuidas need voolunäitajad siin nüüd ongi, ütle.
120, 140 ja 260.
Kaks faasi on alapinges, jah, sealt üks teade tuli nüüd tagasi ja teise kliendi käest ka, jah.
Seal on 2 nädalaga netiruuterid ja kõik, ükski asi ei tööta enam, vaata. 2 nädalaga nii palju kõigub kogu aeg, et ei teagi, mis hakkab tegema. Võrgud on nii kehvas seisus, et nagu ilma tuuleta ka nagu kõigub kogu aeg. Või mis seal on, et võrgutasu on nii suur, aga nagu voolu ikka ei tule kuidagi. See on nagu kogu aeg on mingi kamma hea sinna.
See aasta on kuidagi palju olnud,
jah? Ma räägin, et 3 nädalat tagasi läksid kõik söögid, läksid hapuks, sügavkülmad, kõik sulasid üles, kõik. Aga võrgutasu on ikka järjest tõuseb kogu aeg, aga võrk ei tööta.
Sellepärast tõusebki, et see võrk on vilets.
Nii, aga linnas maksavad sama võrgutasu, vaata, aga kõik töötab, aga me maale maksame täpselt samasugust võrgutasu, aga mitte midagi ei tööta. Aga on ju nii, siis peaks nendesse piirkondadesse peaks tegema hoopis teise võrgutasu, vaata, kus kohas on nagu võrk nii kehv. või see linnainimesed on nagu
me võime siin seda rääkida, ega seda kahjuks jah, meie seda siin ei otsusta, aga jah, kui need salvestatakse, eks siis need juhid otsustavad.
nii, juhtidele terviseid. Terviseid juhtidele, kõik.
Dude, I will never be that brave. Dude, that is like new. What? Oh. Brandy, this is not paint. Pimp my sander, yo. Kuradi jama ma siia peale lasin, no see... What do you think, guys? Will that crap hold? No, I think JB World will do a fine job, and a couple of plastic pieces there for reinforcement. You know, I think this will hold, although I'm not really sure what the crap did I spray there, because that thing does not want to dry up. It's some zinc coating, very weird. But that's irrelevant. The most important thing is that the power came back. And Mr. Santa brought me these things as well. Now, I'm not really 100% sure. Actually, I have no idea. What is this thing? It's like some type of measurement tool. I'm sure some of you already know what this is. This appears to be some type of a screwdriver. Maybe it's a manual impact driver or something like that. You know, a bunch of these things. I know what they are, but just can't remember the name in English, sadly. Old stuff. Pipe bender and a bunch of pipes. These are copper pipes and fittings. Honestly, I can't tell. This looks good. I'm not really sure what that white battery stuff is, but I don't think that's really an issue. I think the motor is fine. Maybe it's some controller related problem. It's showing the battery is full, almost. The LED is working, but the motor is not making any sounds. I don't really know much about these things. If I had to guess, then I think it's the controller's problem. Because I checked those pins, everything looks good. Obviously we have power. So what do you guys think? Might be the motor, but I'm kind of leaning towards the controller. A bunch of zeros, guys. I don't think it's the problem with the motor. I think the issue is there. Made some test cuts there, and I'm not getting any voltage to the motor whatsoever. 0, 0, 0. Nothing. I think this thing is bad, whatever that thing is. But I'm not really sure. Honestly, I'm not really interested as well. So let's go do something else. Guess what, guys? Guess what, guys? Yeah, you don't even need to guess. That thing is broken again. So, I don't know. Supermom told me that there was a giant boom, and after that, the thing did not mow as good. It still did mow, but not as good. I did take a look. It appears that one of the blades is just missing. I assume that's the problem. But why? I always torque things down. I always read the manual and torque everything down as specified. I never, in a million years, winged stuff. I always read the manual. Dude. So it's a complete mystery why the blade is missing, along with its bolt. The mystery is so mysterious that I decided to grab the camera and investigate the situation. So let's go check it out, what's going on down there. Okay. It would be amazing if this stupid tractor was like 5 centimeters longer. Cheers. What is the problem? Yo, I think that's fine. OSHA sent me a raven, told me it's fine. Oh, look. Look at that. You guys thought I was BSing you when I was talking about the manual crap. The bolt is broken in there. And thus the blade went sayonara. But dude, Supermom, she just kinda kept grilling the grass. She is much like me. She hates to leave a project unfinished. There was this one time, I think the blade was hitting something. Unbelievably loud noises came from under the garage. But dude, she was like, I have this much left to mow. I'm just gonna go do it. Bye. We all looked at her while she was riding down the hill, with a bunch of weird metal noises coming from under the garage. Always want to finish a project, even if the thing requires maintenance. I need to get that bolt out of there somehow. I'm gonna try with this extractor set first. Usually had good luck with it. I just need a guide. Yeah, too big. P5 seems to work, whatever that means. P5 seems to work. Okay, that's it. That's all I need the guide for, just to get the hole in the dead center. A little bit of doobie-doob and drill as deep as you can go. Drilling this way is so hard. Always gotta fight with the gravity. I think it's some special bolt, some type of hardened material. It's really hard to drill through it. Oh man, that's probably through the bolt now. Then I grab my corresponding tie. I have no idea what this thing is called in English. Sorry guys. I don't even know what this thing is called in Estonian. So welcome to the club. Think I have that other thing as well. Remover tool. These things. These are reverse thread. So I think you tap them in there, then start screwing them in. That thing will be tightening itself against the broken bolt and thus turning the bolt out. Now, those things I have broken before, and honestly I haven't really bothered with them. I think I've used that and that. I can't remember if I was successful, but this thing looks pretty messed up. I've used these countless times, and I don't know what alloy these are made out of, but they appear to be very solid. I'm just gonna hammer that thing in there. And basically just pray. Mis kuradi pidi see lahti käib üldse see? Mis tagurpidi keera üldse ma arvan? Ei ole. Look at that. No pressure there even. I'm getting really hard now. I can't even hold it up. Oh man, what? Why is it so hard at the end? What gives? There we go. No visible damage. Yeah guys, so these tools are pretty decent, seem to work pretty good. Now some of you have asked about what it's called. Honestly, I have no idea. I guess something like bolt extractor or screw extractor set with the blocks, but I can't help you out with that. Now the store that I got them from no longer sells them, so gotta make sure I don't lose them. I think the tray is messed up a bit. Live long and prosper. Who are we kidding, man? This piece of crap will be back in the shop in roughly 10 minutes. But dude, that's more than enough time to go do other stuff. Milwaukee. I'm starting to think there is some bad luck involved there. First, the hacksaw. And now Milwaukee battery has decided to quit on me. Does not show anything, although the battery is fully charged, 20.3 volts. That means the cells are okay. The problem started off with some weird glitches. For starters, the fuel light, it would constantly just stay on. It would never go out. So about a week of that, and the battery was completely drained. Then I tried to recharge it, but it wouldn't work. Then I jump started the thing with a functional Milwaukee battery. That did work, and it would start charging after that. But it only worked for like maybe 2 days, and now the thing does not charge anymore at all. As you can see, it's giving me a bunch of errors there. The Milwaukee blue screen of death. I've tried to wiggle it in place. Sometimes I've heard the issue is poor connection somewhere, and usually, and for some reason, it only happens to Milwaukee battery chargers. I'm not sure what's up with that. I've never had any issues with Makita batteries. Then they just kind of work. So yeah, I was like, whatever, man, I'm just gonna order a new battery. Now, if you have those, then you need at least 2 batteries. That is like the law. One runs empty, you just grab the second one. But man, these things are freaking expensive compared to standard Makita batteries. It's like at least 2 times more. The cheapest I found, this thing, $80. I mean, a legit battery, not a knockoff. The cheapest Makita 5 amp hour battery I found, just 36 bucks. More than 2 times cheaper. I wonder why is that? Is it better somehow? I mean, they market it as 2 times better, but is it really better? I honestly don't see any difference. Honestly, I don't see any difference. Basically the same, capacity-wise. But you know, that's just my 2 cents on things. I figured let's open this up. Maybe we can spot the fault. You know, there can be only 2 problems with these types of batteries. Well, actually 3 if you consider a disconnection or a poor connection issue. Torx 15 maybe. 15. Oh, it's one of those Torx things with a point in the center. Think you can stop me from opening up this battery, man? We get nothing from the fuel lights. That's dead. I will not know what I will be pointing at, so I'm just kind of trying to do something here. Okay, 20 volts there. That kind of, I should get 20 volts there. 40, 4, 12, 20. Dude, I have no idea what those numbers mean. Visually, I can't really see anything wrong with the BCB. That chip there has some type of a bulge to it. It's like not flat. I'm not sure if that means anything. That tiny chip there looked dark before, but they all kind of look dark now, so. So the 2 issues that can occur on these things are basically either the cells go bad, which are those green things in there, or the motherboard goes bad, which is there, by the way. The cells appear to be good because we got 20 volts, which is a fully charged battery. So my guess is the issue is in the BCB. This should be pretty straightforward. That's usually the case. Hope I don't get slapped. Now, if it was different for you, for example, you did not get the full voltage, you could try to jump start it with the second battery, or you could just go through the cells one by one. 4 volts, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, they're all at 4 volts, so the cells should be good. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just order up a new PCB. Definitely cheaper than buying a new battery. Someone. mine pekki siis noh. Dude, what's going on? Why do I need a tool to get the tool out? kurat, mis suurus see on, ma ei saa aru. Mikrokruvi raisk. What the hell? I wonder what happened there. Maybe it's some special screw. Pull out the pickups. So I think it's like Torx 5 or something like that. It's a really tiny screw. Holy hell, I don't think I have that thing. This fancy thing as well. Yeah, finally. Think I need to solder some. Kurat küll. Good. We'll make sure I don't short anything out. Like that. Oh, by the way, don't try this at home. Luckily, I'm not at home. And that takes care of the solder joints. Just got. I don't even know what type of connection that is. So it looks like some press fitting. Got it bright open, I suppose. Maybe that's solder as well. That's not solder. Well, that was very sketchy, to say the least. I don't even know what type of a connection that was. I think it was just welded on there somehow, deep weld or something like that. Yeah. I did short it out a couple of times, just tiny sparks. Hopefully the battery is still good. Yeah, battery is still good. The cells are good. But I don't know what the crap is this, man. This ting tong. Literally looks like a ting tong. I don't know what type of a connection that is. It's like some type of a wire. Goes somewhere. But dude, there's nothing there. It's just there. Weird. Come on, internet, why do you suck so much? Why can't I zoom in? Doesn't have that thing in this picture. The PCB layout is different as well. Maybe that doesn't matter. Suitable for Milwaukee 18-volt battery connection, blah 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 blah. I got tired of reading. Yeah, it's $20 with the shipping. Dude, if I added like $16, I could get a brand new Makita battery. But yeah, whatever. If I can get this thing back in action for $12, then it's worth it. If not, then shame on me. Okay, well that's ordered. Gonna go sit in a corner now, wait for the thing to arrive. It's been a while, but suddenly something arrived. Looks about the same. That ding dong though. Dude, it's been like a month and I still haven't bothered to look up what that is. Wow. I am really, really lazy. Okay, well. Let's go test it out. Maybe you can solder that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got it. That's good. It takes a lot of time to heat up to do metals. Yeah, look at that. Got some numbers there. I mean lights. Still don't know how or what is that for. Let's just kind of push it where it was before. I don't know what that does. Maybe we don't need that. New BCB. Soldered everything together again. We have potential here. Might even work. Look at that, man. Does it charge though? Flashy green means it's charging, right? That it's almost full, but it's still charging. Oh, you can't even see. There we go. So guys, I guess this fix worked. Wow. Cheap $10 PCB fix the battery that costs almost $90. Wow. I actually managed to fix something for exchange. It's been a while, sorry. But it appears that we actually fixed something instead of breaking it. That's new to me, so I need to get adjusted to it. Feels kind of weird, but anyway, let's go do something else now. Supermom mentioned some potato problems. Should be interesting.
Niga, aidake vanamal väiksed kartulid käru peale panna nüüd. Nii, tulge nüüd. Nii, kes paneb kartulad käru peale? Näe, seal ootavad juba. Kaks no see on terve. Marilyn. Meil on siin kaks.
Näed siin veel. Apparently there's some potatoes here as well. I'm gonna try to clear it out so Supermom does not have to bend.
Kuule, sa oled väga leidlik. Arvata võib, et ta kukub maha, siin on siuksed augud ju.
Well, that takes care of Mr. Potatoes. She wanted some other help as well with the field. But I haven't been down here for a while. I stored the potatoes in that bunker. It's a really great place to store stuff for now. Rat-free environment in there, which is very good. My cousin built it some time ago now. No, originally he built it for... well, I'm not gonna say, but I'm pretty sure some of you have figured that out by now. All I can say is that the power bills were insane. Dude, my cousin was always crying about my work. That my work was crap, but... What the crap is this? She's a tiny little root cellar, I guess. Sometimes we get some bats in here, but I don't see any right now. Usually they're hiding in these holes. Oh look! That apple stuff. Stuff I made 2 years ago now. Man, this thing will last for a while before it goes bad. Should be pretty good. Yeah, little root cellar. I got some great plans for that place, but you know, I'm not gonna work on it before I finish the cabin. And this thing is still kind of far off, so can't say for certain when we'll get there. Sorry guys. Gotta get this stuff up as well. Now, Supermom told me that you need to carefully cut these from up here somewhere. Might need a measuring tape or something. So I'm gonna let her do that part. But I'm gonna go ask, maybe she wants something else to be done here. Okay, so she basically wants to get rid of some of the flowers here. I think she was talking about those, and maybe this white one. I need to ask her. I mean, everything else is just like a 1 year thing, so even if I dig them up and replant them, they will die anyway, so that's kind of pointless. Yeah, and basically I just need to remove all the boxes. Maybe I just should grab Joseph. Do a bunch of donuts here. Some crap.
Pane pilti peale. Oota, ma pean niiviisi tegema. Oota. Aga nii ei saa. Paneme niiviisi. No ma ei tea.
No. Got a lot of flower roots. At least these things don't grow all the way to China. So I'm just gonna flatten this area a bit, and next year we'll build something else. But right now I'm quickly gonna flatten it nicely. noh, boss, kuhu ma augu kaevan?
Sinna ritta. Ülesse saab lilled sisse ja pärast saab mulla peale ajada.
Now, I know she said that, actually, I know that I said that she said that we're not going to maintain this hill, but, well, we're not going to maintain it per se. We're just going to plant those flowers here. So technically, I wasn't lying. We're just going to plant them here and just sort of forget about them. At least I think that was the plan. Bro, I just realized something. This stuff, it's like, well, cats. Or bread with jelly on it. What I mean is that no matter how you draw this thing, it will always land roots first. See? Now just imagine a scenario where you duct tape a cat and that together. then proceed to throw it in the air. What will happen? I don't know. I think they will never land. They will just kind of spin in air or something. Open a wormhole, maybe. Eks homme ise vaatad siis enam-vähem paigas, vähemalt sa saad kinni mässida nad.
Väga hea, kui nad kasvavad metsikud siia suureks, siis ei ole vaja sealt rohidega niita. Ma homme tegelen edasi natuke nende lilledega.
Okei.
Ma täna enam ei jõua. Kas sa arooniapõõsad ka võtad mul ülesse või?
Mis asja?
Arooniapõõsad. Otse lõunapoalt nii edes. Naks.
Anyway, guys, Supermom there will finish planting these things tomorrow morning. Now she gets up very early in the morning, like 5 or 6 a.m. Usually by the time I wake up and go make coffee, she's already outside digging somewhere. But you know, I don't really know how to plant things. She will mend the roots one by one with Mother Earth. And yeah, she will do it. So these things should grow here, hopefully. What a trooper. Hey. Ooh. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
So like I said previously, gonna remove some of these raspberry bushes, and apparently Supermom has already done it. Now she's just kind of cleaning up the grass, and she left 2 rows still in place instead of 1. They were kind of debating if they're gonna leave 1 or 2. I'm glad they chose 2. A lot easier to maintain this now because there's a lot more room in between the rows. I mean, maybe some of you guys remember that Supermom video I made. The mess of a forest that one was. I think this will be a lot better. Another thing that she wants me to do is remove some of the bushes here. So mostly talking about these ones. And she wants to maintain this area with the lawnmower. Right now she can only mow this side, then that side, but the middle part has to be done manually. And these bushes, there are some berry bushes, but they never carry anything. They're just kind of here. I've never seen any berries on these bushes. They're just kind of bushes. So basically they can take a hike. You may need to smooth out the slope a bit as well. Oh, and there's rocks here. Rocks are good. I like rocks. Bunch of apples. This is what you call choice apples. They're not really meant for eating purposes, but they do taste pretty good. They're not very sweet. They're like half sour. Perfect for making choice. always get some treasure, man. Huh? What is this thing? Dude, this looks like a hydraulic line. This literally looks like a hydraulic line or a water pipe. But I had no idea what the hell. Very odd. I wonder where it goes. I guess nowhere. I'm guessing a bucket of gold under this bush. Guys, anybody want to buy some rocks? Do let me know. So I asked Supermom about these pipes. She knew that there was something here, but she doesn't know what its purpose was. Down there though, where I found the longer piece, she had no idea it was there. So this is a sort of a mystery pipe. It looks like some type of hydraulic line, maybe. Yeah, that's a hydraulic line. Look at that. That's a steel hydraulic line. Interesting. As for these bushes, I did ask, and she does not want them. Shh. Wow. Actually, might need this one day. But guys, I have a theory. In Soviet Estonia, they used to directly feed the plants with hydraulic oil. Then no wonder nothing grew on them. That does not work. Like I said, these are some berry bushes, but they never grow any berries on them. So Supermom does not want these anymore, and I'm just gonna get rid of them. I guess Supermom got more of that mowing real estate. Actually, now that I look at it, kind of makes sense. Those bushes were just kind of pointless here, always in the way. This is much better. Oh look, I also found a new treasure piece. Looks like a thumb or a claw for an excavator, but this is very small. I think this is something else. Maybe it has something to do with the attachment for a tractor. Always finding treasure underground. But guys, it's kind of getting cold now. It's getting really cold, and we need to start making fires at the main house to keep warm. So, and we don't have that firewood shed anymore. Yeah, and this stuff is still here. I drew a tarp on it if it rained or something, but it hasn't really rained. Also, Santa Claus hasn't shown up for a while. I think the guy heard about this pile somehow. Maybe through the grapevine. And maybe that's why he hasn't really shown up. My main goal would be to get rid of this pile first though. So I think I'm gonna put like a gauge here. I'm gonna fill that gauge up with firewood and then take it up the mountain again. Kinda seems counterproductive, but yeah, haul everything here, dump it, and then take it up the mountain again. No guys, I know it sounds weird, but it must be done. This year it will be a bit different though. We're not gonna put any firewood boxes there like I did last year. Instead, I'm gonna store them here. So this is actually my end goal, yeah. In the future, I'm planning to keep a couple or maybe like 4 or 5 firewood boxes here just for the winter period. And if I start running low, I just resupply this area. This is a really nice area to get access to firewood. And another reason why I wanted the pallet truck, to move those boxes around in this area. That. And I thought my firewood was garbage. This stuff is just absolute vomit. That's why I didn't want to sell it. It's just so ugly looking. Rather burn it myself. perfect fit, man. So yeah, basically something like this would be my end goal. But not with just only 2. I want to fit 1, 2, maybe 3 more here. So total like 5 would be pretty good. It would last for a while. I wouldn't need to refill this area. If you're wondering how long, well, during the winter time, I'm guessing 1 per week, maybe a week and a half. But we can basically say 1 per week. And different sizes as well. So those are for the small fireplace. And these things are a mess, but they will fit in the big fireplace. That thing will almost take up to 1 meter. So I can at least use this chunk firewood up. Wouldn't need to throw it away. But yeah, let's go do something else. Guys, there is this rule. A rule that I will explain in a mere moment. It's a very simple rule. No. Wow. Suur või?
ta ei lase lahti, muidu sa võid suure hoog tulla, liiga suur hoog sul.
Ja juhi, kuhu me lähme. Ära muretse, ta ei kuku. Ära välta. Kukume mõlemad pikali. See oli nii väsitav. Mina ei viitsi rohkem.
Meripöö, ära sealt järsult, mine, sõida sealt laugemast esialgu. Mööda teed.
Mine kiikuma, viska ratas kaevu. Zombieland. Rule number 32. Enjoy the little things.